Hey, it's me again, Lauren with Mainly Woods Tarot. I'm back to give you an in-depth look into meanings of the Fool Tarot card. You may have seen the short I posted earlier. That was just really glossing over some of the more basic meanings of the card. Excuse me. It's one of the most fascinating and multifaceted cards in the tarot deck, actually. There's always something fresh to discover in the Fool's symbolism and energy. Let's dive deep now into the vibrant meanings, interpretations, and layers of the Fool. Both upright and reversed I'll talk about today. So, when the Fool appears upright in a reading, it often signals a new chapter. This is the energy of beginnings, raw potential, and stepping into the unknown with faith and curiosity. This card often pops up at the start of a journey, literal or metaphorical. You might be embarking on a new job, relationship, creative venture, or spiritual path. The Fool says, leap and the net will appear. Life is inviting you to trust in the unfolding process. You don't need all the answers yet. The Fool embodies childlike wonder and open-heartedness. There's no fear of what's ahead, just pure excitement and trust in the universe. Let's see. What else can I say about the Fool? Embrace your uniqueness when you draw this card. Be boldly, unapologetically you, especially in the upright position. Embrace spontaneity and adventure. This is a card of road trips with no maps, dancing in the rain, maybe taking a class on a whim, saying yes when logic says wait. The Fool invites you to loosen your grip and enjoy the ride. Being numbered 0, the Fool is pure potential. It represents a space where anything can happen, like the blank page before a poem or the silence before music. Now in reverse, if you draw the Fool, it may initially look like a warning, but even here there's depth and positivity. It may point to caution, however, missed opportunities, or fear of change. But with a little perspective, it can become an invitation to pause, reflect, and realign. Maybe you want to leap, but you're frozen. The reversed Fool suggests you're hesitating due to fear, doubt, or pressure. What would you do if you weren't afraid? How can you take a small step forward with courage? Also in reverse, sometimes the Fool can signal acting without considering consequences. Blind optimism or escapism. Use discernment, though. Keep your spark, but stay grounded. Be adventurous and informed. The reversed Fool might also suggest you're stuck in over-analysis of your life, just waiting for the perfect moment. The universe nudges you when it's time. Is perfectionism really hiding a fear of failure? Oftentimes that's the case. Now, sometimes in readings, this card reversed can signal choosing a path that others don't understand or rebelling against norms. Positive spin. You're here to blaze trails. As long as it aligns with your values, don't be afraid to walk the road less traveled. The Fool is the hero at the beginning of the hero's journey. They leave the familiar world for the unknown, filled with hope and faith. So here's some questions to reflect on when you do draw the Fool card. What new journey is calling you? Where am I being invited to trust the unknown? What would I do if I weren't afraid of failing? Where am I ready to take a leap of faith? Am I being true to myself or just playing it safe? Now, in real life, let's just try to put this into perspective. So, Fool energy is like starting a business without knowing exactly how it will go, but believing in your vision. Saying yes to a relationship, even if it doesn't make sense on paper. Leaving a secure job to travel, explore, or pursue a passion. Creating art, music, or writing without worrying about approval. Trusting that life has your back, even when the path is unclear. The fool is not foolish. They're brave enough to follow their heart without needing to know all the answers. They remind us that life isn't a problem to be solved, but a grand adventure to be lived. They are the spark before the flame, the yes before the how, and the child before the cynic. So when the fool appears in your life, whether upright or reversed, it's always a moment of profound potential. It's a cosmic wink from the universe saying, it's okay not to know what comes next. Just start walking. Magic awaits. Well, that's about all I can think of for the Fool. I'm going to be going through all of the cards of the 78 card tarot deck, the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck specifically. And we'll just go through in order, one at a time. I'll do a short video and then a more in-depth look. Hopefully I'll get better at this over time, but I'm trying to embrace the Fool energy and just dive in head first. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.